I don't know if you guys can read this. It's hard for me to read. RimTech prides itself on efficient, balanced operating tactics. It is recommended that you begin here. I was going to anyway.
The first Nexus subject is Diego Angelus. He was the eldest of the three sons of RimTech's legendary Icarus Angelus. Driven by his strong personal ambition, devotion to RimTech, and sense of family honor, Diego had quickly advanced through the ranks. Following the Milagro attack and the disappearance of Jonas and Stefan, the Corporal Nation alliance began to unravel. RimTech became concerned about other Corporal nations encroaching on its territories. The Chief Tactical Officer, CTO Hansen, ordered all RimTech forces to combat alert and distributed new orders for field commanders. Diego's tasks were rather simple. He was type-beamed to a different sector of Hedoth Prime to erect a base that contained a combat parts factory and assembly bay. Once operational, Diego needed to construct 2 combots to guard the base.
Build a parts factory and then an assembly bay. Create and deploy 2 combots. Diego must survive. Hover trucks are used for mining metajoules and building structures. So hover trucks are obviously our worker units. Combots are created at the assembly bay with components produced at the parts factory. Combat crews are requisitioned from a cryo farm. Personal log, Angelus Diego, serial number, blah, blah, blah. New orders forced me to break off the search for my brothers. I found the wreckage of Stefan's combat almost immediately, but there was no sign of him. No body, no tracks. Maybe someone found him? I wish I knew. The morale of my staff is pretty low. No one wants to believe Jonas would be stupid enough to join those fanatics in Europa, but we all seem to think that's just what he did. Given the poor spirits, I can't believe CTO Hansen is sending us on a milk run like this. Any competent combat crew could handle this mission, but instead they send someone with my rank to do it. My staff and I feel like we're getting punished for letting Jonas get away with that alien arm. 3 months ago, they were betting I'd be shooting for the CTO position within a year. No one's talking like that now. All right. Robot beefcake, that's the way to definitely put it. All right. B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O.
Oh my god.
B-I-M-O, and BMO is her name. Oh. Hey, BMO. Welcome in. I can't use that to move. I can use the arrow keys to move. Ew, I can't control the keyboard as well. Oh, man. The mouse movement is so slow. Oh, man. I can't change that either. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ooh. This mouse movement is so bad. I'll try to deal. If these are our workers, I gotta suck it from lava. I remember that. Well, I can zoom in and zoom out. Now, what I can't remember is how to speed the game. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's better. I'll go down just a little. But the interesting thing about this is we have 3 levels of combat here.
Battle on surface.
That didn't take long. There are 3 levels to battle here. We have surface, we have space, which right now we can't see anything, and we have underground, which we can't see anything right now either. But we actually have 3 different battlegrounds we can actually deal with.
Battle on surface.
Parts factory. Oh my god.
Battle on surface.
I don't know perimeter. Earth 2150. Energy. Energy bank. Matter converter. Total. It is very much like Total Annihilation. I do know Total Annihilation. It is a lot like Total Annihilation. Equal Factory, I've already got one of those on the way. Energy Bank. I think Energy Bank is sort of like a...
Battle on surface. Build completed.
You build a cryo farm. Okay. Cryo farms allow me to have manpower.
Build completed.
I think energy banks allow me to increase the maximum amount of metajoules I can have. These things suck up metajoules out of the lava. This building is blinking because it's low on power.
Build completed.
We can build hover trucks from here.
Energy is low. Build completed.
Energy is metajoules. What I notice I don't have yet is defensive structures. Do need to make one of these. This is the combat. This is how we build a combat or a Gundam, whatever you want to call it. Call them combats here. This is a combat crew. These guys here. This is Diego's squadron. There's no way for me to know for sure, other than like reading that tiny, tiny text in the bottom corner. You guys can even barely read it. But that's the Diego squad, and those are the ones that pilot the vehicles.
Battle on surface.
See, now we have enough manpower. These buildings aren't blinking anymore.
Energy is low.
We have this build a hover truck. Suck some more lava out. Can we tell how much lava's left? Okay, about 6,000. That is so tiny and hard to read.
Build completed.
So we use this to build the parts. So we gotta put
Vehicle
also you put the
complete.
crew in a in the doohickey, and then we build from here. So 2 arms, pair of legs, pair of legs, and a torso. Platformers, it depends. I'm not really good at them.
Combat part completed.
Okay, combat part complete. So our katana arm, we can actually, once the parts are built at the parts factory, we then go to the platform here, and we can
Energy
attach the
is
arm.
low.
Poof, just like that.
Combat part completed.
And if you look right here, you can see there's the arm. Now the katana arm is ready. Boink. Once we build a combat, we'll be able to deploy it.
Combat part
Demolished by
completed.
camera controls. Oh boy. Missile legs. The hard work.
Combat part completed.
And torso. Combat construction ready. And deploy. There we go. We got our first combat.
Build completed.
And that's obviously Diego because it's got yellow bars on it, letting you know it's the hero character. Somebody who can't die, or shouldn't be dying. Are these older users the RTS games? Hey, well, I'm glad you're here then. I'll see if I can amuse you. Right, we need more manpower, so we need more cryo farms. And what's neat about this is you can do what's called ejecting. You can eject the arm. So, like, say we destroy an enemy combat.
Build completed.
And they say they drop a piece of their armor, or they drop one of their arms off of the enemy combat. We can eject one of our arms and then pick that up, and then research that technology, and then we could use their technology.
Battle on surface.
Boom. Now we can make more combats, but we need combat crew for them, so we're going to make a combat crew. And make another combat. And the more parts facilities you have, the more you can build at one
Battle
time.
on surface.
Oh, there's an enemy combat.
Combat part completed.
So yeah, the more parts facilities you have, the more you can build at one time. So yeah, you have 5 parts, right? Or you have 4 parts. Each arm, or 5 parts, 2 arms, legs, and torso. So 4.
Combat part completed.
If you have 4
Battle
parts
on
facilities,
surface.
you can have them all built at one time. Come on, Diego, you got this.
Combat construction possible. Battle on surface.
Oh, see, there's his arm. There's his arm again.
Battle on surface.
Got him! And we killed the crew. Alright, he needs repairing. Okay, so we can build and deploy.
Mission log concluded.
Okay.
Going into combat without his brothers made Diego aware of how much he had come to rely on them, particularly Jonas as his second. Without them, he felt an edge had been blunted. He pressed CTO Hansen for the best available pilot as Jonas's replacement.
I forgot that, I actually forgot what my mission was. I was just building because it was just showing that off. But, yeah, all I do is build 2 combats.
Responding to reports of further Milagro raids, Diego was sent to establish the defenses of a Rimtech archaeology station. Its remote location from suitable landing sites made extending the defense grid to it a challenge. In Diego's favor was that he had been given the opportunity to upgrade the neural implants of his staff, and that he had been assigned one of Rimtech's top pilots, Isadora Toltec, as his new second in command.
Use defense relays to get an archaeology station within a defensive grid. Diego and Isadora must survive. Neural implants are used to upgrade the skills of combat crews, vehicle crews, and facility engineers. Combat crew implants increase the crew's overall hand-to-hand and ranged attack damage. Vehicle upgrades increase vehicles' attack damage. Structure upgrades increase structures' build time and defense, while decreasing their manpower requirements. So that's really nice. While en route to an engagement, commanders can pre-build units on a sat map. When their matter converter lands, these units are instantly tight beamed to their designated positions. I don't know exactly what all that means. I'll have to actually do it to get a hand on it, get a grip on it. Some structures emit a defensive field which provides shields to other structures. Defense relays will extend the coverage of defense fields if their defense rings intersect. Drill trucks are used for underground excavation. There you go. That's how you have battles underground. Now, the thing about underground, surface, and orbital combat is vehicles can only fight underground. You can't send combots underground. Alternately, battles in orbit can only be really done on orbital platforms or with flying units, and you can't send units from surface to orbit without a specific structure, with the exception of flying units and flying combots, which that is a thing. You can actually get jetpacks on the combat so they can actually fly. Energy shield arm, drill truck, elevator, and data relay. Well, it looks like we pulled another milk run mission. No real challenge here. My staff's spirits remain low. On the upside, Hansen really came through for me with my replacement second. Isadora Toltek's the hottest combat pilot to come out of Rimtech since me, because I'm so full of myself. She moved up through the ranks nearly as fast as I have. I haven't seen her since the 3 weeks war, but if she's half as good as she was then, she'll be more than make up for Jonas's absence. I don't know what Hansen's motivation was for assigning her to me, but I intend to make the most of it. Only minutes until we deploy for our mission, I find myself almost hoping for combat. Nothing like fighting side by side to pull soldiers together. Yeah, that's how that works.
Responding to reports of further Milagro raids, Diego was sent to establish the defenses of a Rimtech archaeology station.
Okay, we can increase Alpha 2's level. We can increase our structures or our vehicles.
Grid to it a challenge. In Diego's favor was that he had been given the opportunity to upgrade the neural
I have upgrade points right there. Okay.
That he had been assigned one of Rimtech's top pilots.
Let's increase our structures.
As his new
Let's increase Alpha 2 and do our vehicles. We can zero it out. Nice. So you need a trampoline to launch bots up high. More or less, yeah. Now, you see why everything is gray here. I kind of remember how this works. You can kind of like build up your base and get it started before the mission actually begins. You can't build outside of this green square, but you can, like, you know how I was complaining before about so many other RTSs where I don't get time to like build up my forces or my base or anything before I get attacked. This kind of prevents that from happening. I can build up what I can build from my current resource pools and have it all set up and ready to go before the battle officially begins. So that's actually kind of nice. We have nothing in orbit yet. Surface and then underground here. We can have a drill here, which we can use to drill. Let's drill here. Oops. Gotta increase the speed to max every time. That's as close as I can get. There's our crew. There's that one is Isadora, and that one is Diego. Maybe I can't drill right now. Maybe I can't do that till until the mission actually begins. Okay. Parts factory. And everything builds instantly
Energy
too.
banks
More or less.
completed.
Cryo farms are essentially power plants, more or less.
Build completed. Build completed.
We have a resource thing over here, so that's good to know. Alright. Build another parts factory. Gotta get you to move. That terrain's not good for building. Those two in there. Vehicle factory, important to have.
Energy banks full. Build completed. Build completed.
I think energy banks are supposed to be like silos.
Build completed. Build completed.
Let's wait on building something until the game actually begins. Also, we are limited on our tech tree. We have other things we can usually access once the game begins, once the pre-build is over with. But some of those things are not accessible to us right now. So our tech tree could get larger. Defensive relay. Get one of those up.
Build completed.
I think if I can get one more parts factory up, I'll be happy with that.
Energy is low.
Okay, as far as we're going to be able to get. All right, pre-build over. Now we have full access to the map.
Energy is low.
And now we have access to the elevator. There it is. I'm on a drill. Yeah, baby.
Battle on surface.
Well, I guess it didn't take long for me to... Okay.
Mission log aborted.
Okay. I see. I can't restart, so I have to surrender. Alright. Replay.
Responding to reports of further Milagro raids, Diego was sent to establish the defense.
Alright, that was my fault. I didn't anticipate an attack. Alright, we know there's an elevator over here now, so we're not going to bother with making an elevator. What I do want still is a parts factory. Assembly
Energy
bay.
banks build completed.
Bite me.
Build completed.
I know it's going to be that quickly. I'm going to have to build a vehicle doohickey right away.
Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Oh, rally point. Complete. There we go. Did that set it? Oh, that set it.
Vehicle complete.
That time I think it did. Yeah, okay.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
The only thing I don't like so far is it doesn't tell me how much a unit costs
Vehicle
to build.
Complete.
Or does it? Oh yeah, it does down there.
Vehicle complete.
650. Okay, so it does tell you.
Energy is low.
Alright. Here we go. I'm ready for you this time. I got units over here ready to beat your ass. Bring it. Watch them attack from the south this time. Low contrast color theme. That's only during the pre-build mode.
Battle on surface.
I was ready for you this time.
Energy is low. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
You couldn't handle... Oh, shit. I can't handle you. I cannot handle a combat right now. That was scary, man. You are sucking, right? It's hard to really tell.
Build completed.
Well, I need another one of these.
Energy is low.
Yeah. I'm sucking. And now we go underground. We can see where we are. And you can build underground as well. You just can't build combat assembly bays down underground.
Energy is low.
Almost.
Build
Now you can go over
completed.
here and help.
Vehicle complete.
So can you. Okay. Requires energy bank and matter converter. Okay. So we need an energy bank. Even though we don't really need an energy bank, we need an energy bank. It wouldn't hurt for me to put some of these together. Let's get at least one mech going.
Build completed. Combat part completed. Energy is low. Combat part completed. Combat part completed.
Is it Isadora or is it Diego? That's Diego. Okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing underground. Nothing crazy going on up here.
Combat part completed.
I don't know if there's actually any resources you can get underground. I don't know about that one.
Combat part completed. Energy is low. Combat part completed.
Nice. Huh. I gotta be careful because those are hero characters. What's our objective here? Use defensive relays, get archaeology station within a defensive grid. Oh, way over there. Okay.
Vehicle complete.
What about you? Oh.
Battle on surface.
Retreat! Tactical retreat!
Battle on surface.
The green lines to the defensive relay they were talking about. We got to get this structure over here within our green lines.
Build completed.
Let's make a few more combats, shall we? Ooh, advanced combat crew. Uh-oh. That's running low. That's not good.
Combat part completed. Combat part completed. Combat part completed. Combat part completed. Combat part is low. Combat part completed.
Lava's drained. Damn.
Battle on surface.
Ah, no! Retreat! Retreat!
Battle on surface.
No!
Battle on surface.
Hoping I can find some more resources.
Energy is low.
So it's total annihilation on the Cerberus Dungeon Keeper underground.
Battle on surface.
There's another thingy over there. Okay, good. You guys, get over here and take a look. Aha!
Battle on surface. Battle on surface. Battle on surface. Energy is low. Battle on surface. Combat part completed.
Probably, those sounds probably go down a little bit, huh? I have not played Dungeon Keeper. No, I have not. Probably it's a little too much. Let's go up a little bit. I think it's okay.
Combat part completed.
Oh, hey, look at that. Combat arm right there. You pick it up on one or two.
Combat part completed.
Can you actually get any lava underground?
Energy is low. Battle on surface. Combat construction possible. Combat construction possible.
Very little. I played very little Donkey Kong. I do remember that the lava resource was something that was very hard for me to maintain. Oh, hey, they can find him down here. Sweet. There's 12,000 resources down here. Oh my god. Alright. My objective? Defense relays get with the... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Build completed.
Alright, let's get another hover truck going.
Vehicle complete.
I wonder if the defensive
Build
relays work
completed.
underground. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, so how about you keep mining from this? You go underground. Make some defensive relays underground. Oh, hey, there's another one up there. So how can we see what our defensive relay is? Ah, okay. Then if I go underground...
Build completed.
Aha! That's how that works. Uh-oh. Enemy drill detected.
Build completed.
Don't get drilled. Yeah, I haven't heard of perimeter. How are we doing up here? Oh, we're really close.
Energy banks full.
Okay, so we need another one. Like up here somewhere.
Build completed.
There's one unique thing about this game is you can actually like rearrange the terrain. Not a whole lot of games let you do that. Alright, well it should be almost within the defensive relay perimeter. Some do it less agree than others. I know Populous 3 kind of lets you do that.
Build completed.
Like the shaman actually has a...
Mission
there we go.
log concluded.
The
Isadora Toltec proved her worth in that first mission. She was as talented and resourceful as her reputation had indicated, but her assignment to Diego would ultimately have repercussions none could foresee. Diego's battle near the archaeology station provided evidence that Naropa was violating the Corporal Nation Alliance agreement. However, CTO Hansen's emphatic petition to declare war on Naropa was denied. The Rimtech board insisted that all diplomatic efforts be explored first.
I mean, of course, with paving, that's true. Which was what was it I was doing? Populous 3. The shamans will allow you actually have an ability to like raise land or lower land, things like that. Alright, continue.
The fragile coalition of the Corpo Nations was nurtured through years of considerable effort by Rimtech. In spite of repeated attempts to negotiate a settlement, the alliance was disintegrating. Europa's possession of superior Heat-Off technology was an advantage that CTO Hansen decided to neutralize. Since Heat-Off biotech rapidly degenerates when damaged, research in combat technology would have to be accomplished in the battlefield. To achieve Hansen's goals, Diego was sent to the Rimtech-owned region of the fauna world, Heat-Off 3. If he encountered hostile Europa forces, Diego was ordered to destroy the enemy presence and research at least 2 of their combat parts. Also, a high-speed data probe would be passing near the sector 52 minutes after Diego's scheduled arrival. If he could complete his research in that time, the probe would relay the data sooner than would otherwise be possible. A significant bonus would be rewarded for meeting the deadline.
Vanquished Europa forces research 2 enemy combat parts, bonus within 52 minutes. Diego and Isadora must survive. Outposts are tight beam teleportation sites which are particularly useful for travel between the orbit and surface. So basically the outposts are surface to orbital platform versions of elevators. However, the unique mineral composition of the Heat-Off crust is beyond the ken of humans, so they are unable to teleport underground. Captured combat parts are deposited at the assembly bay and can be researched at the research facility. Armor fist, recon legs, drunk missile torso. Why would we want that? Mobile artillery, mobile wall gun turret, mobile laser turret. So we do have turrets now, solar panels, outposts, and research facilities. And Captain's Log, Stardate, whatever that says. The board is being cautious. Rimtech has always stood for peace, but I wonder if we can really keep the alliance together this time. CTO Hansen is concerned at the new combat tech that Europa's been using. He's sure it comes from that arm Jonas found, and now there's no question he went over. Hell, Europa's been he's been touting his defection all over the comm spectrum. My brother has turned traitor. In my heart, I knew he had, but I didn't want to accept it. Our father fought and died for Rimtech, and now Jonas has dishonored his memory by going over to Europa. He's brought shame upon the Angelus name. Isadora tells me that I can restore honor to the family by my successes. I hope she's right. My staff is really going to be tested in our new mission. It's going to be a tight one, as we'll have less than an hour to complete our research in order to make the uplink. A big bonus is riding on making that uplink, and damn it, I'm going to make it. Maybe a big success on my part will make people here forget what Jonas has done. I have to pee, so we'll do this mission. I don't want to jump again. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. It's time for Commander Krim's video gaming trivia. Type your answers in the chat. The correct response will be revealed in 30 seconds. Give me a word. A word? Stuffelhagen? I don't know who want to make up a word or use a real word. I don't know.
The fragile coalition of the Corpo nations.
Let's upgrade
By Rimtech. In spite of
Diego.
attempts to negotiate a settlement, the alliance was disintegrating. Europa's
Let's upgrade our structures.
Was an advantage that CTO Hansen decided
Actually,
to
let's
Since Hedoth biotech rapidly degenerates when damaged,
let's upgrade
combat technology
Bravo 4 so we have another one at a pretty high level.
To achieve Hansen's goals, Diego was sent to the Rimtech-owned region of the fauna world, Hedoth 3. If he encountered hostile Europa forces, Diego was
if I were the word, we get a wordle puzzle. 5 letters. Topic.
Energy banks full. Build complete. Vehicle complete. Build completed.
Mobile wall. What's cool about the mobile wall, it'll actually slide into position. So watch how I build it.
Build completed.
See, it actually moved on its own to get itself in a position. I never played Wordle, so I didn't know how it worked.
Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Build completed.
Defensive relay.
Build completed. Build completed.
So I noticed that the attack stat down here, or you guys probably can't even read it, but the cannon has an attack of 25/5. The laser turret has 2/16, which makes me think that it could mean air versus ground. So like 25, the gun turret is 25 ground, 5 air, or the laser turret is 2 ground, 16 air. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure there.
Build completed.
I don't have one of those yet. Oh crap.
Build completed. Energy is low.
Laser. Gun. Let's see what happens. Okay, in orbit, we have a gun turret here. We put an energy bank up here. I don't know if it. Well, no. No. Parts factory. Underground, we don't have anything yet. We don't have an elevator or anything. Okay. All right. Save. Go underground. Let's go underground. Let's begin.
Battle on surface. Battle on surface.
Okay. Defensive turrets did its job. The interesting, the neat thing about being in orbit is orbit doesn't have a fog of war, so I can see what they're doing.
Build energy completed. Is low. Battle on surface.
I assume solar panels give us power.
Energy is low.
I wonder if that's something we can do on the surface or on the in orbit. Recon pole outpost solar panel. I need an assembly bay.
Build completed.
Oh yeah, I can already see a bigger jump in
energy is low.
Energy. Wow, that's a huge difference. Solar panels are really good.
Build completed.